Similar Podcast.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Highly Similar Podcast, episode number 6. Yes, sir. Glad to be here. Definitely glad to be here. I am Rello, and to the right of me I have
DJ Hypa. I'm here. What's up?
DJ Dane-Ja.
What's good? It's Darren.
Oh, the Joan.
Ease, baby, ease. I mean, he did say it so first.
Said my name in the beginning. Yes, sir.
Yep.
This
is starting off great.
How everybody feeling today? Hope everybody Gucci.
I'm smooth.
I want to start this thing off by wishing all mothers a happy belated Mother's Day.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody's mother here. I hope everybody's mother had a good time. Grandmothers, you know what I'm saying?
Aunties.
Baby mothers, all that good stuff. Man.
Wives.
Happy Mother's Day to everybody. Definitely want to start in that area. Us all, you know what I'm saying, having mothers that we're proud of having mothers that was definitely in our lives. What are some of the traits and characteristics we felt like our mothers have instilled in us that, you know, you still run with today to this date?
Having respect for your elders. I don't care how old I get. I can't see myself cursing out anybody like 20 years older than me, like these young kids is doing now.
I can't see myself cursing out nobody moms, bro. Like, period, son.
Yeah,
Like,
I wouldn't curse out nobody, no elder. If you older than me, I gotta have respect for you.
But that's the way our moms brought us up to be, or our parents brought us up to be. Like now, I think some of the kids and their parents is like, the age gap is like equivalent to being a sibling. So they don't even tell them that now. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah,
if you're only 10 years older than your child, or like.
That don't make no damn
I know.
sense.
I'm G'ing it, of course. But if you
not
like,
really, bro.
If you like 15 years older,
that's some reality. That's
if
reality
you
for
15
some,
years,
bro.
that's still young, bro. If you 30 and got a 15-year-old, you know what I'm saying? Like that's
What-
your older sister.
Now, what's that? What's
Kids
that
having kids.
math? How old did she have?
15.
At 15.
It's a reality for
That's
some.
a reality,
I'm gonna leave it
bro.
at that, bro. It's a reality for
it
some.
happens today, bro.
I had a girl in high school. She was like 14, 15, had a daughter.
Yeah.
Niggas is squeezing
Nigga,
in that
28
thing.
and you got a 14-year-old daughter. Sheesh.
It's a reality for a lot of people.
Vicious out here.
Yo, Hypa, what are some of the things that you still run with today that your mom's instilled in you, man?
I just feel that one thing that makes me one thing I could say that stand out to me is, you know, being able to be appreciative, because a lot of people could say, I love my mom, I love my mom, I love my mom. But sometimes when you really think about some of the things that your mom have done for you from the time you grew up till you a man, and sometimes your mom's still going to hold you down even as a man. Excuse me. So I feel that, you know, it kind of, Mother's Day always make me feel like, okay, you know what? This is your mom, but this is the day that you really, really should take the time to really appreciate your mom and see everything that she has done for you. So I think Mother's Day kind of give me a deeper insight of how to appreciate my mom. It makes me a bit more of a appreciative person. So I think for me, this is what's probably the biggest thing for me as far as
Noticing her
the
sacrifice.
traits. You're right. Mm-hmm.
Big facts. I know Quick's got some things, definitely some stuff that your grandmother instilled in you that you might want to throw out there.
Yeah, my grandmother, she hit me with a whole bunch of gems. So my grandmother instilled so much in me. So for me, it's like just hard work, providing for your family. See, my grandmother's like, some people, my grandmother passed. So for me, just in general, when someone passes and whatnot, my grandmother instilled just being, it's weird to say, you know, people don't want to talk about death or whatever, but being prepared for, not death well, per se, but just in general, being prepared in life. Like my grandmother, when she passed, like we didn't have to pay for anything, or we didn't have to pay for much.
Everything was set up.
Everything was already covered. So
I still am. That's dope. I still admire that when you told me that story.
Yeah, everything was already covered. So it was just, for me, I looked at it, I was like, wow, like a lot of people, I don't really hear about people talking about that. But like she was at an older age, so obviously she's going to talk about that. But some people, nowadays you got to deal with that at a younger age. So for me, just being prepared for whatever happens in life, and then, I mean, being able to pass down everything down to your family, like just accounts in general. You got a kid, put your child's name in, like as a beneficiary on your account, or just a lot of things where it comes to, all right, if anything happens to me, let me be able to pass whatever I have down to my
the
children.
next,
Make
right?
sure you
That's
still
a
good.
fact. I was talking to my mom's one day as well. She was just talking about a lot of different shit. And then she was just telling me, like, yo, I don't know why she was telling me this stuff, but she's like, yo, I have this and I have that.
My mom said the
when
same
I
thing.
die, you gonna get like this much money. And I'm like, damn, mom, that's a lot of fucking money. You never want nobody to die, but at the end of the day, I'm like, shit.
Yo,
Why the fuck we can't get that bread right now? Nah, that shit is
listen.
that shit is crazy.
What?
It's Mother's Day.
I was just saying, it was the numbers she was throwing out there. I'm like, damn.
Nah,
son,
my
that's
mom
a-
sent me with
but
I
you
got
kn-
you benefit.
but you know
that should make you think like, yo, you making a struggle and you fucking got it, man. Like, what's up with that? You got it. You're
Listen,
like, yo,
listen.
let me
I
get
agree.
that.
was thinking.
I don't know if y'all know that, but there's a true story. June, I don't know if you know that, but there was these two kids.
Menendez brothers.
You know about that?
Yeah, I
They
know
killed
about
their
that.
parents.
Yeah,
just to get on that.
So yes, so just so you know, man, yo, you'd be
Nah,
surprised. There's some crazy motherfuckers.
I
out
took
do
that
some
the wrong way,
crazy shit.
Hyper. In the
But they
middle,
didn't have to kill it. They
in
were
the
still
mid-
rich. They
in the
didn't have to
mid-
kill their
in the
parents.
middle-
but still,
in the middle
You know
of
what I
Rel's
mean?
story, bro. All I took that is he's giving you ideas, bro.
Nah.
I ain't say all that.
That's what it sounds like, bro. Like, yo,
If I'd rather anybody die, I'd rather die before my mom's. Like,
Facts.
I don't want to see my mom's die. I'd rather 100% die before my mom's die.
She
That's
definitely,
just
she
me.
definitely.
I
feel
wouldn't
it.
want to see my moms go through that heartache. I'm not gonna hold you up.
That's just me. But yeah, it was a
Now,
lot
what-
of money. Yo, June.
What did my mom instill in me? I'd say two things. I'd say she instilled loyalty in me. She wanted me to always, even growing up, she always wanted me to when it came to me and my brother, she always wanted me to look out for him regardless. Like if I had a shirt on my back, that means he had a shirt on his back.
True.
So that was one thing. And I think another thing was don't rely on people to do certain things. If you could do it yourself, do it yourself.
Big
And
fact.
so I was always independent.
Need that. They
Well,
need
one
that.
thing I wanted to mention, I actually wanted to. Reason why I was so big on being appreciative is the fact that her being able to stay with my son, when I go to work, when my wife go to work. So these are things I always look into, consideration. Where it's like, damn, I could have really been spending money on a babysitter every month or every week.
No, that's clutch.
So
too.
it's like right there, it kind of really makes me wonder, like, damn, you're really saving a lot of money. Because babysitting nowadays is my
Expensive
nigga.
things.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
hell
That'd
yeah.
be like
The
$300,
guy-
$400 a week.
right. So that's
Right.
why.
Daycare
That's
is a
why.
G.
Like this
month.
weekend, just really made me say,
a
"Wow!"
month.
Like I really have to be thankful and be appreciative of the fact that I have somebody to actually watch my son for me while me and my wife go to work. So that's why I just wanted to just comment on that real quick because I just forgot. But yeah, but go ahead.
Big facts. Big facts. Danger, you got something you want to add? I don't think you
Oh.
had anything.
He asked me, but he said, "You don't think I got anything?" Nah, I love my mother to death. My father, he passed away when I was a young age. Still think about him every day till this day. I'm
R.I.P.
actually the third of his name. You're not gonna get into his name. Y'all all know me as DJ Danger. We're gonna keep it at that. But I love my mom to death. Half of y'all on this table here know my mom's. She's crazy. That's what I get a little bit of my craziness from. But the most that she instilled in me, she's like really like the epitome of a superwoman. Like she can handle literally anything by herself. Like she has 3 kids. I'm a sibling of 3, and she really did all of that by herself. Just watching that alone is like, I already know we all young men and we got a lot of hard times that's going on in the year 2018. But it was actually harder and easier back then. But it's like, just looking at that, it's like, yo, if your mom could do it with 3 kids, Dolly,
You
as
got
a man,
no
a
excuse.
black man in America, you have no effing excuse. And I keep that in my mind each and every day, and that alone motivates me.
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all noticed, like when it comes to like back to your whole your mother watching your son.
Mm-hmm.
God willing, we all become grandparents, but it's like a relationship with your moms
and
your child.
Is
the
there, yeah.
grandparent and the grandkid is some different kind of love.
Yeah.
I don't know what it
I
is.
agree.
It's beautiful when I see it, but it's still mind-boggling to me. Like, yo, I feel like, yo, what the fuck? You love my daughter more than me? Like, what the fuck is going on, ma? But I don't know.
You know what I think it is too. Me and my mom's growing up, it wasn't like, how some people just always say I love you. I didn't have that with my moms. But with my grandmoms, it was like, I feel like, and then when I talked to my moms about that, she was like, oh, my mother wasn't like that. She was the same way. She wasn't like so loving. But I think they start to realize and understand maybe the mistakes. I wouldn't call it a mistake. It's just
it is just like
that too. And
but so they realize that like when you get a certain age, you start to reevaluate how you were as a growing up or how as a parent. So you start to say, all right, I didn't like. I may have not liked this. I may have not liked that. So now my child has a child, which is my grandchild. I'm going to be that person that I should have been or that I wanted to be and didn't realize that I was. And then they start to say, all right, cool. That's why that bond is a little different because I had a different type of bond with my grandmother.
You know what's
I noticed that too. You still love your mom.
Nah, my mom. Nah, I'm
British.
My mom's British,
from
so
the UK,
I
saying
literally.
You know, I think what's the scarier part about that is like, basically, like when you take care, like when you have your own child, your parents start to look at you like you look like a split image of them to a point where they was like, damn, I really acted like that. So I can't be like that with that. With
exactly.
my grandkid. So it's like, I'm gonna let them. You know what I mean? I'm gonna tell them I love them. I'm like, in your head, you like, you never told me you fucking love me.
Yeah,
I was like, yo,
exactly.
nigga, I thought that was just tough love. What the fuck?
Exactly.
Like
not even now. I be on some like I tell my moms that, and it might feel like at the beginning, it might feel a little weird, but it's just like. Now you're going to get used to it because I'm saying this shit every day, every time I see you. Yeah. And not now, like, I'm going to instill that in my kids as well.
It's kind of coincidental. I feel like my situation is kind of similar to yours. Like, me and my mom, when I was younger, I ain't going to front. Like, my mother used to whoop my ass. So I kind of
my mom used to whoop my ass.
So I kind of like, I ain't going to front. I wanted to, like throw the hands back with her at times. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I don't know if that kind of, like, scarred me a little bit because I didn't really, like, I didn't want to do the whole lovey-dovey, I love you, Ma, giving a kiss on the cheek. But as I got older, as of right now, like it's mandatory. I see her, hug her, give her a kiss on the cheek. I try to at least check up on her at least once or twice a week. You know what I mean? It's just I don't know why it just so happened that these things happen as you get older.
Yeah, but you know, when the older you get, the more you evolve. So it's like, you know what I mean? Just like how you learning stuff, she learning stuff about herself and about you too. So it's like
just when you think we learned everything, we still it's another phase we got to
never stop learning, man. You never stop learning.
Shout out to all the moms out there.
Shout out to the mamas out there, man.
Shout out to all the moms out there. Happy belated.
Love you, mama.
Love you, Mother's Day.
Angela.
You know what I'm saying? I love you, mom. Shout out to all the moms. Let's get into some more things that we got on this list here. Something that's I thought that was kind of weird. I definitely wanted to get you guys insight because, I mean, everybody has a different outlook on things. Future and Young Thug reportedly have been, really close, and I guess their friendship has been growing, so they decided to get tattoos of each other's name on them.
That's not fake news?
No, this is not fake news. This is real.
Word?
This is actual real news. So, I just wanted to know is you have a really good, good friend you grew up. Let's even say, like June and Hypa, you guys are brothers. If the people don't know, and would you decide to get your brother's name on you or your really good best friend?
Well, to answer your question, yeah, we got our brother's name because our youngest brother passed, and we got. Yeah,
I think that's a little different.
It's a little different.
It's a memorial.
If it's your best friend, it's not different.
No, I'm just saying they got their brother's name because not saying just because he passed, but it's kind of because of that. Nobody in their situation passed away. They got tattoos of what each other.
Their names.
That's fish things, son.
I'll wait my turn.
No, your turn is now.
Go ahead. No, I was just saying he had actually threw it. Pause.
Yo.
No, not he threw the question at me, so I'm like, well, actually, we do got each other.
I'm just thinking about the whole like. Nah, man, we could be very good friends, bro. Why I got a tattoo? Like, that's a tramp stamp. Like, why am I doing that to myself?
Where is there a picture?
Why?
I feel like I think it's just New York niggas is just different from down south niggas, man.
No, there's other down south dudes that don't rock with that either.
Oh yeah,
they ain't gonna just be like, yeah, dog, what it is? Let's go get these tats. No, hell no. I'd be like, yo, bro, you bugging. You need to reevaluate yourself.
You tripping?
To get a tattoo
Westbrook
with you
voice.
on. Like,
I think niggas is trolling, man.
I don't know if it's true
I don't
or not.
think that's
why
troll.
I'm like, maybe it is, bro. I don't put nothing past any of these dudes no more.
These new niggas, right?
Yeah, I don't. In this future, bro, he's not even a young dude. Like, I don't know. I don't want to shout his age out, but he's up there.
Yeah, he
for you to be getting a tattoo.
I think he around our age.
He older than us,
Older?
bro.
I believe that.
He
too.
come from the the Dungeon
the
family,
family.
like that
And
era.
was he really a part of that?
Yeah, he was.
They got pictures?
I don't
of that?
think he was in
got
it,
pictures
but I
of
think he was around that
yeah,
area.
probably.
Nah, he was Dungeon Family.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he was.
So that's even like
I
nigga,
never
we
seen
talking
a
about
picture with
CeeLo
him
and
in-
Andre
Who was
3000.
Dungeon? Who was Dungeon Family?
Future.
Dungeon family.
Future.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I thought you was asking like who was that?
I actually don't know who was that. So
That was
who that?
That's
Outkast.
a super group of Outkast, Goody Mob.
Goody Mob, CeeLo Green.
Oh,
well, CeeLo Green was Goody Mob.
Future was part of that.
I didn't know
That's
that.
what I'm saying,
I
bro.
Yeah,
Young
but
boy.
That nigga's old.
He said it in the documentary. But after that, I started Googling pictures, and I've never seen a picture with him in the same picture as the rest of Goody Mob. So you
It's
know that
sad,
was
though.
that was organized noise, right, or whatever you
Yeah.
call it, and the rest of them.
But
So,
your boy Sleepy Brown.
yeah,
Wasn't his time. Now it's his time.
June, I know you got a real close friend. Would you ever do that?
You got a real close friend.
A real close friend? Like, let's say Pat or somebody, not to bring his name up, but would you get a tattoo of Pat?
I wouldn't, unless like I'm not even gonna wish that upon anybody. Like I put somebody like from my man Pat or something like that. But I wouldn't put. Nah.
Not nothing just to celebrate your friendship, like.
I love you, bro. I love you, man.
I
love you.
I was just saying. I mean, everybody's different. Everybody looks at things different. I know that's something that girls do. I know girls that got their best friend's
What?
name on them.
Wait,
Yeah, I actually
Ro,
know a girl that just did
I
that.
never-
How about you
hard.
answer the question?
Hard,
Would you do that?
No, I wouldn't do that.
Okay.
You're not gonna put Darren.
I'm not gonna do that.
Fast.
I'm not gonna do that.
With a heart or your chest? Nah.
Nah, I never.
You sure?
I never had the urge to do so.
Would you put your girl name?
Why you can't even look at Darren when you say that?
That's a
look,
better question.
you
Yeah,
know
I
how-
would.
That's
I
a
would.
better question?
I would do that. Yeah, I would
What?
do
Niggas
that.
would
be
do
like,
that?
niggas be like,
for
nigga,
my-
how
for
you
my
gonna try to
wife's
get
name.
at me? You got me tatted on you to another man? Like, how the arguments go?
Nah,
I mean,
Hyper asked a better question. Would y'all attach y'all shorty, y'all wife on y'all?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Most definitely.
Word.
Nope. Unless she
Nah.
has my kid.
Sorry.
Unless she has my kid, and it depends. Honestly, to tell you the truth, because that shit could come and go, man.
No.
Honestly, I'm not even gonna hold you.
I'm
Bro,
sorry.
it's your wife. You ain't your wife tattooed on you,
Nah,
bro?
Yo, bro, you act like there's no
Bruh.
divorces. Like you
Bruh.
act like people
Yo,
don't get divorces.
I'm not doing it.
Me and my wife spoke
June
about that
is
before.
ice.
I'm not doing it.
All right. So
June is
what's the
actual
word?
ice.
Dub.
Dub. Thank you.
Hey,
No.
we know why Quicks
Says a
ain't
dub.
we know why Quicks ain't gonna do it.
don't throw me on.
Why you dubbed it like that though?
We just feel like we don't need to
Yeah, you don't.
tattoo each other's name to show our
But
love.
tattoos is not something that you into. It's different. Like if you
got a
not
tat-
like
Nah,
a
nigga,
tattoo
he got a couple
person-
tats, God.
I know, but like I'm talking about people that are tattoo people. Like they don't mind doing that because they have tattoos. and
Hey,
that's
I'm
something
not,
they
I'm not,
into.
I'm not knocking it, but
No, ain't nothing
we
wrong with
spoke
it.
about
See,
that. It
I
was
wouldn't do it.
But see,
we just came down to the agreement we wouldn't want to do that, or we why do we feel we need to do that to prove to what? To show me that you love me more? I show you I love you more? Nah, to me I feel like you don't need to. I don't need to put your name on my body just to show you that I love you that much.
That's a fact.
I
I don't
think-
need to. I just don't.
like with me,
I
I don't mind it. Like I was thinking about it because in certain like careers, like if you're a nurse or a doctor or something like that, you can't wear your ring. You know what I mean, in surgeries and whatever. So some people they have
Tap
like
that.
the initials
Yeah.
on the ring finger.
Or they tap the
know what
ring.
I'm saying?
They tap the ring on the ring finger.
A
Yeah.
name or an issue? I
I mean, it's a sin.
it's
So let's
me,
get
it's
down
a
to the
sin.
nitty gritty. Let's get down to the
that's-
nitty gritty.
that's
How
kinda
about
different.
if you tatted and then you found out she having an affair with somebody else, or she stealing your money, or she doing something else.
Nigga,
Now
you
get
go
divorced.
back to the tattoo shop, you get a dragon over that shit, you get Ryu over that shit,
shows
a
the
fireball,
naughtiest-
nigga.
I got a question. I got a question for you too, because I was in this situation. Would you date a woman that have another nigga name tattooed on her? Like
I'm
serious?
not,
I was in
I'm
that
not against it.
situation,
I'm not
too.
against it. I'm not against it. I mean,
that's a good question.
No,
It's-
for me.
okay, so what happened? Now I gotta flip the question. Now
wouldn't take it serious.
if you met the girl, everything is hold on.
Mine's a different type of.
Hold on.
Let Dane just speak.
Now,
Yeah,
now if you met the girl, everything is gravy. I'm talking about you love her, you met moms met her and all that. I mean, you tapped it, but you ain't see that part of her body, and then she reveals to you.
Tapped it, but
Yeah,
you
you
didn't see
ain't see
that
that part, and she reveals like, yo, this is my ex. You know, what I mean, this is my ex man tatted on me. You know, how about you feel? How you feel about that? Or everything is dropped from there.
Yeah, y'all bugging.
That's what I'm saying. Nah, I wouldn't. I would.
Y'all
Alright, you would
bugging.
do it?
What
I
are you
would.
talking about?
Cause you got like, yo, let's be real. You meet a girl right now, she's not gonna be a virgin, bro. She's gonna have prior relationships.
No,
I'm
but
saying
still-
if you get into a serious relationship with her, do you mind
Okay.
if she still has a tat on her?
She's honestly, tell you the truth, for respect for you, I don't think she's gonna keep it there.
Okay,
honestly.
I'm about to say. So
some
now
chicks is different, bro. You never know.
now if you ask her to cover it up or something like that, and she's like,
She
no.
dubbed it.
No, if she dubbed it, it's a dub. Like you dubbed that, this relationship is a dub.
I kind of agree, bro.
Like I've been in this situation.
I don't kind of
long
agree. I
before my
full
girl.
You agree?
Heartedly agree.
Long
yeah.
before
I
my
agree.
girl. Long before my girl, I was in this
How
situation.
about if you splashing on the name every day?
It's a splash word.
Nigga always talking
You a
about
petty. You petty.
So what?
You petty.
y'all ready to move on.
Rashid, right?
It's water.
Hold on, wait a minute. Where you got that name from, son? You sure?
Yo, you heard this nigga?
You got a story? No story time?
Hey, yeah, what was that about? What was that about? Answer the real question.
Story time? No story time?
Nah, no story time.
No Rashid going on or
I
nothing?
don't know about
just
no
making
Rashid.
Sure. Just making sure.
I was thinking about the Celtics, Rasheed Wallace,
Oh,
when he was
okay.
back, wearing the hot top, uptowns and all that.
Hey,
Nice guy.
that's what it is.
Nice comeback.
So the majority is no tats. Then you said no tat neither, right?
About what? Oh,
That you
No, he
ain't
said
get.
it's cool.
would I tap my wife or shorty name?
Yeah.
I would do it.
Making sure he can.
I would do it.
Honestly, tell you the truth, I wouldn't do it, but I'm not gonna knock a nigga who
I would do
does
it.
it.
Nah, I don't
Me
knock
too.
nobody.
I don't knock nobody.
I
do
just
that
wouldn't
shit
do it.
proudly, my nigga. Ain't
If
gonna
that-
lie. Like with me, I feel like I got people that really matters on my body.
Yeah, so it's like
I
You know what
got
I'm saying?
I got
So I
names
feel
on my
like-
body, but they all family. Like
I just look at it like
I can't-
Your wife is
me and my-
family,
me and
bro.
my- Me and my wife.
No,
we've
you
been
right,
together
No,
for
how
years.
y'all feel? How's
And
how
we
y'all
never
feel.
did
That's
that.
it.
So why would we do it now?
See, it look
That's what I'm
corny
saying.
to
You're
you
not
because
attached to
you
the
already
person like
been
that, though.
married.
I've
You know
known
what I'm
her
saying?
since we were back in junior high school.
So
It's
y'all
like-
would have been did that.
Or,
It should've
or,
been-
or maybe you
Yeah.
could look at it as let's try something new. We haven't
That's
done
true.
this
That's
before.
true too. That's true too.
I'm not knocking you for.
I'm not
I'm not
knocking
knocking you for feeling that way. But if I was in your position, I'm like, yo, this is my wife. This is we taking this to the grave. Why not? Fuck it.
I feel like
But
it's
there's
like. Oh, go ahead.
I mean, sad to say, but there's something called divorce. There's something called divorce. So now it's like
There's
what?
something called go back to the tattoo shop and get that shit covered up.
But
nigga.
then that defeats the purpose of doing it. Like, yo, usually people go for a
That's
tattoo.
why-
It's like, yo, it's for solidarity. Like,
All right,
you know, you're gonna get it for
defeats
life.
the purpose
Yeah.
of getting married if you're gonna get a divorce, but you don't know things gonna happen, right?
Ooh, that's
Yeah, that's-
That's true too.
that's
how you
that's
think
that's
about
like
it.
that's
You
like
can't always
act-
That's
go
true
into-
too.
that's
That's
it.
true too.
Always go
And that's
into
why I'm not
something
knocking it.
about
That's
something
why
negative
I'm
to
not
happen.
knocking it.
so
But,
that's like asking for a prenup.
Yeah,
at the
but on
beginning
the
of
other,
a
yeah, but
relationship.
that's what I'm saying. But honestly,
I would never do that.
But honestly,
You won't get a prenup.
I
never
would.
do that. That's
What?
like, to me, that's like going into something expecting something to happen.
Marriage is a
Something
business.
that-
it is a business.
I don't think about it like that though. I think about a marriage. If I'm marrying you, is because I'm not. I mean, yo, you can say what you want, bro. You're ice, so I don't take anything you say to heart.
No,
You
I'm just
already
saying,
know
The
like,
that.
only
you
reason,
cold-blooded.
reason why I have an issue with the
That's
prenup
fine.
situation is
What?
because I feel like that then makes
you
people
expecting something bad to happen,
no,
bro.
Like-
I don't think
You're
that.
well, the realistic position of a prenup is, yo,
Just in
I'm
case,
good.
basically.
Just
Yeah,
in case we get
Insurance.
we
Insurance.
break up.
That's-
We
it's
break
funny,
up.
but
or
it's
we
true.
break- I'm never
Honestly-
gonna marry somebody what I'm thinking just in case.
That's how it's
I'm
supposed to
married-
be.
You shouldn't
I'm
think
thinking-
of.
No, I'm
Okay.
agreeing
That's
with
just
you.
like saying. It's just like saying. Okay, it's just like saying. Why get life insurance? So that means I'm expecting to die.
All right.
Or
Well,
like,
we
why
all
get-
know
why
we're
get
gonna
flood
die.
insurance?
That's different.
Why get flood insurance or why get earthquake insurance? Even though I don't think there's gonna be an earthquake. I don't think
Exactly.
you have to prepare.
That-
Like,
that's a
I
good
understand.
analogy.
That's
the-
different,
I
bro.
mean,
These are.
But I understand.
I
but
don't
this
want to
is
get
where-
religious, but this is an oath under God, bro. That's totally different
Okay, but-
situation.
okay.
Bro. Totally different situation. This is an
All right.
oath under God that I'm taking to give you my life, and you're exchanging to give me your life, and we're gonna do that for the rest of our lives. This is an oath that we're taking under the God in a church. This is totally different, bro.
Okay, but so
totally different,
but
bro.
I mean, divorces was made even like divorces.
those are
was made
divorces.
regardless.
I'm not thinking of divorce when I'm going to the chapel.
But I
and
mean,
asking
obviously,
women to
this is
marry
where
me.
we
That
always
shit-
go back and forth because I feel like sometimes you go like you look at things with a more of the emotional standpoint. I'm more logical. But
Okay,
I mean,
you
that,
could
no,
be
no,
logical.
it's no.
That's just my point of view of it.
I'm not knocking it, but I'm just saying that's where we go with the back and forth because I feel like I understand. I don't think anybody goes into a marriage unless they've been married multiple times. Okay, I'm getting a prenup because obviously I'm gonna get divorced. You want the marriage to work, but on the other hand, it could possibly not work. So you always wanna set yourself up for just in case if it doesn't work.
Well,
she
I
comes
didn't do-
in what she came in, and I came in what I came in with.
How you feel about it,
Yeah, go ahead,
Darren?
Chris.
How you feel about
I
it?
agree with June.
Okay. So if you get
Well,
married, you're
big-
telling
big-
us
well-
now. Hold on. If you get married,
I would talk about it. I definitely would talk about it. So, and depending on how wifey took it, will be how we move forward.
Here's my input about this. I'm married with my wife. We wasn't rich. We knew each other since we were young. We grew up, each other's
Okay.
first love,
Yeah.
and all that extra shit, right? So, because I had the mindset of being with her and she wanted to be with me just as much I wanted to be with her, we don't have no money. So it's at a point where if we get married and we get divorced, hey, you go your way, I go my way.
We both
But
broke.
we honestly, son, we did not even speak about that.
Okay.
We never
A
spoke
lot
about
of-
it
a lot of
because
people
what
don't.
is-
A lot of people don't.
what
A lot
am
of
I
people
defending? I
don't.
don't have no money. She don't got no money.
Okay, but I understand. But then you got to think
You know,
about
you-
it too.
you
All right,
create
all right,
wealth
Let's put
after.
it. Yeah, let's put it with Darren. All right, let me go with Darren. Perfect example. So say you and your shorty. Before I even say that disclaimer, I don't wish none of this happened. I don't wish none of
We
this
got it,
happened.
we
to
got it.
the
Got you,
partner.
got
Don't
you,
even
got
put me in this.
Got you.
I don't need that.
Nah, okay, that's what I said. All right.
I'm on
Hence
the-
why
I'm
I
on
said
the blurry
disclaimer.
side.
He's-
I'm
hence
on the
why he
blurry
Just
said-
side.
say Rel. He's fully single.
No, but I'm just
He's fully single.
okay. Yeah, whatever. Okay, so say you have a business. Say you do. Okay, y'all. You have a business and you worked on it. You invested all your money to it and everything like that. Say y'all do get a divorce. Now she wants half of it. Mind you, she didn't really put nothing towards your business. She didn't put nothing towards your business, so she wants half of it. You think that's fair?
That's not fair.
You know
But
what?
she
you know what
deserves
that's,
it.
You know what that is? That's
What?
bad preparation. If you're marrying a woman,
Bad
that you
preparation?
feel,
There is
listen
no
what-
bad preparation.
What
What
I'm
are you talking
talking about.
Let him finish,
Listen
let
to
him
what
finish, let him
I'm
finish.
talking about, man. First of all, when you're marrying some woman, you know her ins and out. You know her personality. You know if she's supportive. You know what kind of
No,
woman she is.
I'll tell
If you're marrying somebody that you feel would do something like that to you, then you're marrying the wrong person. Bro.
Okay, but guess
Yo,
what?
I'm being
Guess
honest
what?
with you.
Let's think about
Nobody
reality.
knows that until y'all
That
divorce.
too, and perfect, like the perfect line everybody says, people change. So you don't know you just because you fell in love. Like what's
talking about
what's the first example people always say when they married? That's not the person I've married. Like 20, 22,
Yeah.
20
You're not
years
the
down
same-
the line.
I'm
Like,
glad
you're
you. I'm glad you said that, Junior.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw that right. I don't
Yeah,
gotta say.
yeah.
I'm gonna
Don't say
I'm gonna
it.
throw it
Throw
right
right
back
back
on
at
you.
you.
Go ahead.
You said leave it alone.
What's that now?
You said people change. You have this mindset now. You might find somebody that you fall in love with head over heels with, bro, and that whole prenup shit goes right out the window. Huh? She might change your mind.
It might not be. I'm not saying never will happen, but I'm just saying right now, in my standpoint, the way I look at it, I look at things in more of a logical way. So I'm not gonna say just because I'm in love don't mean like I can't that can't happen to me. I'm not saying that.
Yeah.
But on the other hand too, you never know. You might think you're in love with somebody 10 years down the line when you married. You find somebody that you think you in love with. Or your partner thinks she's in love with somebody else. It happens. This is life.
Okay,
we don't know
that happens, and
so-
it's also logical
Yo.
to think that you're 10 years down that line and 20 years, and until death do y'all part, bro.
No, of course. I mean, listen. I'm not discouraging people getting married. I'm not, but I'm just saying. I just feel like, honestly, especially the world that we live in now, you got to be logical. There's a lot of people get divorced way more than they stay married now. So to say you just
because of
walking the
social
stuff
media.
in blind, no, yeah, but I'm just saying that's not. There's a lot of reasons. Could be sex, could be finance, could be social media, could be a whole bunch.
I
of
just
things.
feel a
social
lot of
media.
people do not take the time to get to know somebody.
Yeah, that's
and
that's
they
true.
just jump and
They
get
just
married.
jump into shit.
Facts.
But-
You know what I'm
he's
saying?
talking about the jumpers.
Oh no! I'm not just talking about the jumpers. So you don't think just getting married without doing anything or doing any kind of reconnaissance or any kind of recon on somebody? You don't think that's jumping into things? You don't think of having a black
But
backup plan?
that's what Rel's saying. He's saying like you're not going to marry them or think about marrying them.
No, but
if you
he's
don't
just saying
know.
jump off the plane with no bungee with no parachute.
It ain't
Yeah, I'm
considered
not talking
jumping off
about
the
those
plane
people,
though
though.
if
That's
you know
not
that
what I wanna
person.
do.
But you saying like you would even think about getting that's just something that you should discuss. Like I'm not saying a prenup is something you should get, but that's something that you should discuss.
I didn't
That's
discuss
what I said.
that, bro.
Yeah.
But
I
he's
said
saying
that's
no, I
something
shouldn't
I'm
even
going
talk
to
about it. If you
discuss.
think about it,
I didn't
he's saying
discuss
if
that.
you
I didn't
think
say
about
don't talk
Because
about
that's
that.
not in
no,
our
I said-
mind.
I
Because we
wouldn't
knew
get one.
we
I'm
wanted
not
to
saying-
I
get
don't think you
married.
need to discuss.
I'm
it.
not
too
saying
many conversations.
I'm not
Hold
saying you, but this is what you're implying. You're implying that you should if it needs to be discussed, then you shouldn't get married. Is that not what you're implying?
No, I'm not saying that if it should. I'm just saying me per se, I would never ask for that.
Yeah,
I
but
would never go
that's what I'm saying. You're implying that because what you said was you go with the Bible and the Bible says marry this and that or whatever, blah blah blah.
Yes, that's
So
what I
that's
go
what
by.
I'm saying. You're implying that if it even needs to be brought up, then you shouldn't get married.
No, I'm not really saying that. I'm just saying I'm going by my faith and what I believe in. I'm not saying what everybody else is doing. I'm just saying this is what I believe in. If I'm choosing you, that means I have a strong study of you. I've known you, and I've.
That's not something you
know what
have
I'm
to
saying?
worry about.
I'm not worried about because
So-
I know what kind of woman.
So
that
do
you?
you don't believe in prenups?
No, I don't.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I don't.
So that's what I'm saying. I didn't say you do nothing wrong. I just saying like you don't believe in prenups. That's
No, I
all.
don't. I
That's what I'm
don't,
saying.
yeah.
You're implying that if you need to get a prenup, then you shouldn't get married.
I just feel like prenup is for people that have money. You don't have no money, you shouldn't be thinking about
That's a
that
fact.
shit. That's how
I
really
feel like prenups are for people who are scorned and they're always worried about the bad things that's going to happen.
Yeah, but like, come on, man. Like, honestly, tell you the
I
truth.
know.
Say you with a shorty,
I'm
next you know
all
she
for
gonna
thinking
have.
logical too,
I
but
think
like
a prenup
sometimes you
is-
got to throw that logic shit.
A prenup should just go based upon those individuals, bro.
Yeah, like
Exactly.
I guess
That's
so.
how I
Yeah,
feel.
yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
At the end of the day, if we're going to
The
talk
way
about it, we're
y'all,
going to talk
you
about
know-
it. If we're not going to use it, that's fine. But we're going to talk about it regardless.
Like with me
If
and my
we're
girl,
not-
I wouldn't ever think of talking about a prenup.
Me too.
You know what I'm saying?
Me either.
And I wouldn't think about talking about it because I know
And that's
how
because
she
you
is.
know your
You know
girl.
what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I know how
you know
she
your
is.
girl.
I know she ain't like. I know women get scorned. and
Junior
people
is
get-
shaking his
It's not
head
just
like,
women.
yeah.
It's not just
No,
women.
no,
it's
not
men,
just
too.
women, but
It's
I'm
like,
just saying my
divorces get
case.
nasty. Like, y'all don't know if y'all
Look at Mary J.
Bruh,
Blige.
we-
in that
divorces
oven.
get nasty. Sometimes they just want stuff so you could really feel their pain, or you want them to feel your pain.
So
sometimes
it's an issue against the women.
Huh? No, it's not just.
No, it's not against
Like
women.
I said,
That's-
men
that's-
get
that's why I
scorned
said,
too.
Look at Mary J. Blige and the other
sometimes
dude, whatever.
men
his
get
name.
scorned too. So it's like
he's taking mad bread.
Yeah.
And they looking at him like, oh, you bum ass, you this, you that, you
But
that.
when women do it, it's no problem.
no, I think it's a
regular.
problem too. I
No,
think
it's a problem with both
No,
sides.
what
What I'm
he's saying
saying
is
is
if
society,
we-
you're
when-
saying.
in
It's
society,
society,
when
yeah.
women do it,
They-
it's
they-
like it's normal.
That's
but
right,
when a
girl.
guy
Get
do
that
it-
money. Because didn't Michael Jordan's wife get $400 million? Tiger Woods' wife got $500 million. And then when one
My
dude,
nigga, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm gonna keep it a buck
one
with
dude
you.
do that,
'Cause she was
I'm gonna
white.
keep it a buck with you. That's a discount, bro.
Because she was white.
Look at them dudes. That's a discount.
that ain't no discount. That should hurt. that should hurt,
I don't think they feel it
Oh,
like that,
yeah.
bro.
With those specific individuals,
Especially Tiger.
bro. I don't care how rich you are.
Yeah.
$500 million.
Yeah, that's a lot
It
of money.
still goes to what
It's-
I just
it's
said.
gonna hurt.
Prenup
And
is
I'm
for
pretty
people
sure
that
he
got-
was-
The oath,
I'm
though.
sure he was
broke
tight.
He broke the binding oath, right? He broke the binding oath.
yeah, and that's one thing.
So,
If you breaking oaths and it's, you getting caught cheating, then you deserve what you gonna get.
Yeah, she
I
deserves
I
that.
agree.
Still go back to what I just said though. People that everyone that y'all just name is people that got money though.
Yeah.
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 But
Hey,
what I'm saying, especially when you have a
We working at
brand or
9 to
whatever,
5.
Right.
when you have a
Prenup
brand or
shouldn't even come
something.
up.
I mean, you and Shorty, like, I mean, you and your wife. I mean, you and your wife,
Tommy, you
y'all
ain't
work
got
on it
no
to a
job.
point
You
where
don't need no
y'all
prenup. You
work
ain't got no
together.
job.
That's the thing.
Y'all work together, so obviously, therefore, if y'all ever, obviously, disclaimer, I don't wish none of that against anybody. But if y'all would do separate, she'll get half, and you'll be fine with that. But
Basically.
but I'm just saying, like, to a point where, say she didn't, like, she discouraged you being a DJ or whatever like that, and say you do get hot as a DJ. So now, when y'all fall apart to a point where she be like, yo, I want half of your DJ stuff, you're gonna be like, fuck out of here.
Facts.
All right, Junior.
But he would
hold
he
on.
would owe that to her. though.
To
For they-
close
they've been together
this
so long.
to close the statement, Junior. Just try to think positive.
Hypa wrote his
Back
ass.
to well, easy.
Y'all taking it.
Hold on.
I thought you ain't Pete though.
Hold on.
I said, what you talking about?
Junior, just try to
Fuck
think
you talking
positive.
about?
I'm not. I'm
Hold
not
on,
thinking
don't
negative
even
at all.
hold on.
You Pete, right?
Yo, Hyper, you done? All right, because Junior gonna continue, and he's basically said it all depends on the individuals. It depends on that couple. Whatever works for you works for you. If it don't, it don't. That's
Yeah,
it.
that's
Done.
a fact.
Keep it moving.
Yeah.
Rel, talk to the thing.
It is what it is, man. We both
That shit was touchy just now though. I ain't gonna
we
hold
all
you.
have our separate views on it,
Yeah.
and it is what it is. That's why everybody is different.
I was 4 against 2.
I don't even think it was that.
Numbers is
But,
Stats. I got the stats, boy. Y'all do the numbers. Watch
I want to
on YouTube.
stay. I want to stay in that area. Something that a lot of people say is like a kind of an unwritten kind of thing. Why do we feel like women are better cheaters than men? There's a statement that said that women are a lot better cheaters than men. They get away with a lot more than men do. I mean, it's kind of like men are known for being cheaters, honestly. But I mean, there's a lot of women that out here, especially nowadays, that
That's a myth.
definitely cheating on their man. But why do we feel like women are better cheaters than men? Or if you do feel like women are better cheaters than men?
I feel some women know how to cheat because, number one, it's not like us guys. Niggas just cheat just to cheat. Some women will cheat and that shit will be premeditated, meaning that she already know that she's gonna cheat. It's just a matter of now basically finding her way to cheat without even having to have trace marks. And that's where niggas fuck up.
Women are methodical.
Yeah, that's when niggas fuck up because niggas is just going out there and leaving traces behind. Not that but what I'm saying is like, what I'm saying is women basically tend to, some women cheat because there's something that they're lacking. It could be at home, it could be whatever the case. Sex may not be good, or the man not giving them much attention. So
heard you, Hyper. Heard you.
At the same time, some women cheat just to cheat, just like men cheat. But I feel with most women, they're cheating because
they're called thotties.
Because there's something that they're lacking. So niggas could have the best thing and still cheat. But to me, I feel like some women, it will take a lot of them, some of them I should say, to cheat because there's something that they feel like they're missing. And once they start missing that and they become vulnerable, all of a sudden now they start to kind of like start dipping out, start to see what other options that they have. So I feel like it takes a lot for women to cheat than guys. That's just my standpoint on it.
His Instagram information is at They Call Me Hyper. If you need any therapy advice, just
I ain't a doctor, so I'm thinking logic.
Any relationship advice, just go to his Instagram.
But that's really my input, though. That's how I really feel. That's how I really feel.
That was good, bro.
Danger. Target things.
Nigga, I don't know why women cheat, nigga.
I ain't saying you know why. I'm just saying.
He's saying why. He said why you
You
think.
know,
why
you got
men-
to
why-
select
why
your
some-
hearing. Let me read it again, because them on them now. Them on them now. Listen.
I mean, you understood where I was coming from.
You don't
though.
gotta. You don't gotta read. You don't gotta read it again. It's basically the same thing what Hype was saying. Like we cheat. I'm when I say we, I'm not saying me. I'm not saying any of y'all. Just
general.
You never
generally
cheated
speaking.
before in your life.
I hate when niggas do that.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
yeah.
Go
He
ahead.
always with this shit.
Talk.
Niggas just do shit blindly without even worrying about the repercussions. Like they say, man, niggas be thinking, you want some more Henny?
Nah, I'm not talking to you.
Want some
I'm
Henny?
talking to you. I'm talking.
All right, cool. Yeah, niggas like they said, they're saying niggas be cheating with their penis. They really don't think about what they do. With women, everything is premeditated. All right, and that's crazy too. They really cheat when they do lack something. It can be love, it could be sex. It's basically to fill that void that they feel like they're missing, and that's and not only do they cheat because of that, they cheat and they make sure they don't get caught. Unlike men, we do shit blindly and just look back and like you know
So you
what?
don't think women do revengeful cheating too? I think
That's one of them. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't understand, like, y'all didn't answer why that makes them better.
I have a whole different facet, like an aspect to it.
Of course you do.
I know. I'm the bad guy. Of course I do. I'm the bad guy.
These bitches cheat because
No, Ease.
Nah,
What you?
never
what,
gonna
there's
Bitches
some
ain't
shit.
shit.
I didn't understand your
You be
question.
making me sound like I missed the T or
What do
some
you
shit like
mean
that.
by
What the fuck?
make them better? I didn't get it.
No. What makes them the better cheaters?
Oh, okay.
Like, what
I
makes them
think
They
well,
smart, nigga.
Yeah. They methodical. and they-
Drops mic, bro.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah, they smarter.
methodical.
They smart.
This
We
shit's
done.
already.
Another thing
They
too-
already thought it out and already planned it.
They smart. We done.
premeditated?
Yeah.
That's it.
I'm gonna look. I look at it. Yeah, that's everything you said is true too. But I look at it like this too. There's another aspect of it. You look at it as, say a man cheats with a woman, right? And the woman is
I hope
like,
so.
Word, right?
Yeah,
like nigga.
Yeah, but I'm just
One scenario, but continue.
say the woman is doing all the advances, right? The man,
Advances, what that mean? Like hitting on them?
like
Flirting.
she's the one that's like she's the one hooking everything up. Like
talk regular,
she's the
nigga.
one pressing, huh?
Pressing.
Yeah, she
Go,
the
go,
one
go.
pressing. She the one wants to fuck. Is that better?
Yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Yeah, just like that. Be with the shits, nigga.
All right, she the one that wants
Keep
to fuck.
that same energy,
right?
boy.
All right, so she's the one that wanted to fuck. And as the guy, so you hitting or whatever, you decide, nigga, whatever, you the one hitting. So you like, yo, I'm not gonna fuck this up for nobody. I'm not gonna fuck this up. So if she wanna keep fucking me, fine. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. But if it's the other way around and she starts catching feelings for you, that woman is gonna fuck your life up. She's gonna make sure everybody knows that you thrashing.
All right, sounds good. But back to Rello's question: what makes the women the better cheater?
That's part of it. I think that's part of it. That's why a lot of men get caught more than they do women. Because honestly, guys will keep it on the low. I'm not saying there's no chatty patty niggas, but I'm just feel like when it comes to, I'm not saying there's more chatty patty like women or whatever like that.
There's a lot of chatty patty women too.
Yeah, but I'm saying. So there's honestly, I think the odds break when it comes to women trying to break it than men.
So you saying some women got like that? I want to fuck your shit up type of mentality.
Yes, like if they know you got a girl or whatever, they want to make sure your girl know that you cheating on her with them. Then the other way around, a man's gonna be like, all right, Rel, if you thrashing the chick. Yeah. Oh, so go ahead. Y'all some scary niggas. Forget it. My bad.
Go ahead. Let me interject.
I don't want to talk about
Let me interject. Let me interject.
Scary niggas. I forgot. I apologize.
I was ready for the things, but go ahead.
Go ahead. Do your thing. Go ahead.
You're gonna bring me up.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. You don't want to ask the question no more.
Nah, I don't even want to ask.
Ask. You already did, bro.
Scary, bro.
I'm here for the things.
He's
with the shit.
I don't like that, son.
We just
So what up?
Huh?
Don't worry about it.
You know the question already. So
No, I don't. Go ahead.
If a woman's thrashing, if you're having sex with a woman and a woman's giving you the advances, like she's the one who's setting everything up, you know she got a man, and you looking at it like you her side joint. Mm-hmm. Are you gonna open your mouth?
No.
Exactly. Why wouldn't you open your mouth?
Nah, because it's not my position.
It's not your position,
My position
and you want to keep
do what I'm
it.
doing. Yeah.
Exactly. So that's what I'm saying.
My position is to stay in the position.
Heard you.
This thing out here coverting shit. Jesus Christ.
I mean, you're right on that.
Yeah, so I'm like, yo, but some women's like, yo, if they see your shorty and then it say, God forbid, they bump into each other or you go to a party with your shorty and they see you, she's going to give that vibe like, yeah, nigga, like I'm letting your shorty know that, yo, you better tell her about me.
Vice versa.
Am I wrong?
Vice versa too. Sometimes
It sounds like a personal situation, Drew.
But I'm saying, no, that's not personal.
Nigga, it's personal. Stop it.
Nah, it's not.
A little bit.
I understand what you're talking about.
Nah, because that's another thing too. I don't be lying, so I don't ever be getting myself.
Nah, we respect you
like
keeping
that.
it a buck.
I don't be lying. Like honestly, tell you the truth. Honestly, I don't think I've. Well, let me not say I've never, but I don't think I've like lied to a point where if a shorty saying if I'm seeing some other girl, I'm lying. No. I feel like honesty is the best policy.
I understand what he's talking about because personally, I've been in positions.
No,
where
I've lost boxes. I lost boxes because I didn't lie. I've lost some because I didn't lie.
God,
you know what I mean?
He's so honest. Fuck out of here.
I've got some like that, but I've got some that's like, nah, I can't be.
Everybody don't want the truth, bro.
Exactly. So
I know.
I've lost some.
Yeah.
So
don't
say it like
the women's gonna view this and they be like, oh,
that's
he's
not
so
true.
honest. Yes,
that's not
bro.
true. They're gonna look at me like he a dog.
Why you trying to stop the man teams?
Yeah, stop talking about our viewers. Yo, Easy, you gotta.
Nah, I was gonna say I understand what he's talking about because I've been in situations where, like, I'm now like with my girl. The whole world knows or whatever. I'm promoting my girl, and we go out or whatever. And then I don't know what you're laughing at.
Chill.
What? No,
yo, y'all niggas, sometimes y'all be making the situation so
like
weird.
Nigga, you good for that too. Don't try to exclude yourself, bro.
Me?
Yeah, nigga,
You never say nothing. What you talking about?
you be hot and
This
shit up
nigga
too,
here,
bro.
man. This nigga
You
here,
hot and shit up
man.
too, nigga. Fuck out of
This
here.
nigga here.
Let Darren finish, bro. I want to hear what he got to say.
Dane-Ja like bringing niggas to the party.
But yo,
That's his problem.
I didn't mean nothing by that.
Go ahead.
I ain't mean nothing by it. For real.
I knew he didn't,
But
but
at the end of the day, like I said, I'll go out with my girl, whatever. This is when I was like, all right, cool. My girl's my girl, and that's it. So now I'm out with my girl and old chicks that I haven't talked to in mad long.
always work like that.
And they may be in the vicinity or whatever. I'm like, I haven't talked to you since I've been with my girl.
So you're like, I'm
but
good. I ain't got nothing to worry about.
I see you with your little girlfriend.
They eye wandering. They just making it
Making
obvious.
it seem like something
Like
that it ain't.
Like that maybe used to be there a long time ago, and my girl would be like, yo, why that girl keep looking at you? Or why that girl's looking in this direction? And I'll keep it a buck with my girl. Like,
She want to fuck your life up.
I used to talk to her, and I have to keep it a
Yeah,
buck.
you have to.
because
Yeah.
at
That's
the
the
end
best
of
way, bro.
And it's been like more than one occasion where it's just like, all right, yo, my girl's cool with that. As soon as I say, yeah, I used to talk to her, she understands because these is how girls act. Like
They catty.
They love the challenge, bro. I can take you away from your man. They get a high off of that.
Nah.
Bro.
Girl bye.
Yeah, that you may be right about that, but I'm not looking at it as
definitely right
that.
about
But for me, I'm just like
I'm telling you
I'm
the
letting my
mindset
girl
of a woman.
know, like, yo,
okay,
look.
you playing your position. You telling your girl what she's telling you, but I'm telling you how that girl that quote unquote used to talk to, or even another one that might know that you're in a situation with that with your girlfriend, and they get a kick and they get a rush out of
The worst part about it is like I don't want to like I'm not like I don't mind telling my girl anything, but it's just like I don't want to just be giving up so much information that it's like, yo, I'm not hiding nothing because there's nothing to hide. But at the end of the day, it's like, yo, stop looking at me while I'm with my girl. Like, stop
certain
that.
things is uncalled for.
Yeah,
and
I
certain
can't
things
stop
that you
from
can't stop.
Hey, yo, but you gotta
They don't care
understand,
about that
certain
shit.
people just like dysfunction, bro. If you and your girl in a club,
love
y'all
it.
They're called
drinking,
bad
y'all
mind.
smoking hookah, y'all vibing.
Called bad
They
mind.
they wanna like
Fuck your life
that
up.
They wanna
wanna
fuck
fuck
that up.
your
That's
life
what I'm
up.
saying.
You can say it.
But fuck your life up. But you fucked like 3, 4, 5 years ago.
But no, but
They
you know
don't
what-
care. They want to fuck your life up.
Guess what it goes back to?
Misery loves company.
It goes back to the hater conversation we was having. I call them haters. Like,
That's
yo,
a
listen,
definite hater.
I'm fucking single. I'm speaking for the women. I'm fucking single. I see y'all in that happy ass relationship. I don't like that shit. I don't like that shit. What's the son name from Belly that was eating the
Belly.
banana? I don't like that. I don't like that shit. That's how they really think. Man.
All right, we got our views on that. Let's keep this thing rolling because we pressed for time. Another thing that I
didn't
want
give mine, but
Oh, go ahead. Go
Yeah.
ahead. I want everybody to get their time.
I actually don't think women being better cheaters is something on their end. I think it's actually guys. Our ego is too big. We always feel like she ain't never do that. She'll never do that. And those be the niggas that's getting cheated on
That's a fact.
daily.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying? So like I give the women credit for like having more like strategic measures with it. But I actually think the guys, our egos sometimes is too inflated to the point where we be like, she ain't going nowhere, you know? And then next thing you know, she fucked who?
Busting it down.
Niggas be heartbroken, like
know
busting it.
So that's all I wanted to say on that.
Nah, that's the truth.
No, that's the truth. You actually made a valid point. That's a definite truth. I want to get into this double standard real quick. And I want everybody to be honest on this, okay?
You got to be honest.
I'm ready for the honesty.
This
baby.
nigga
Smiling
here,
too
man.
hard right now.
Bring it on the honesty. But there's a double standard, and I feel like this is a serious double standard. You know, when it comes to, I'm gonna be right. I'm gonna be blunt here. When it comes to porno, and when it comes to visual aspect on things, if you see
started sweating.
if you see a woman and a woman kissing
Henny in my chest.
or making love or whatever the case may be, it's cool to guys. You know what I'm saying? It's attractive. Some guys like stay woman for have a threesome with them to bring in another woman because it's cool, it's attractive, it's something that they like. But when you see a man and a man, it's looked at as totally disgusting. It's looked at as like what the fuck? It's horrible. It's disgusting. Why do we feel like it's that double standard? Because I feel like if for some men, not to say me, but for some men, if you find out your woman was dealing with another woman, you might not feel any kind of way as opposed to her dealing with another man. And I want y'all views on that.
I'm gonna keep it short and simple. If I find out my woman was cheating on me with another woman, I feel like that's actually worse than her cheating with another man.
Yeah, I agree. It's like, damn, you couldn't even I couldn't satisfy you that much for you to go to the same sex as you. So to me, it's like an
insult. It could be more than just about sex too. It could be.
That's what I'm saying. So
it could be. Right. It could be a curiosity thing. But if it's gonna be a curiosity thing, then like you just said, then why do people have threesomes?
Yeah, but I'm just saying, with a woman, a lot of things with women, like you said, sometimes a woman just don't want to fuck. She wants like a emotional connection. So sometimes she feels like she can have emotional connection with another woman because a woman will know exactly how she's feeling.
So
I wouldn't.
That's why she got her best friends are girlies.
Yeah, but I wouldn't take it like that. Honestly, I mean, I could understand a guy taking it like that. Could hurt, I guess it's a hurt to the ego.
Yes.
But
yes.
I don't know. I just think like, especially I don't know. My mindset with women is different. I guess like I said.
So put
women
yourself
and women, I find like perfectly normal.
So your girl cheated on you with another woman. What would you say?
Cheating is cheating to me. I don't know.
You be like, all right, fuck it. All right, fuck it.
Let me ask you this question. So if your first question, I want you to answer honestly, either yes or no. If your girl say, yo, babe, I want to bring another girl into a bedroom for the one night, are you doing it? Yes or no?
I know where this is going.
This is just the whole.
This is that.
I know you premeditated.
I can tell where it's going too.
I know it's premeditated. If a girl says, "Yo, if I want to bring another woman to the bed for one night, are you doing it? Yes or no?"
That's
I just want a yes or no for right now.
He gonna get a yes or no,
Yes,
but
sir.
that's him nonchalant, acting like
Yo.
you put niggas on the spot. You putting you on the spot, bro.
Yes or no? I'm not saying this is your situation. I'm just saying.
I don't know.
He's
I don't know.
indirectly
I don't know
telling
how I
you his
feel about
situation.
that. You know why I don't. You know why I don't know how I feel
You
about
gotta give
that.
me yes or no, bro. I gotta move on. You yes or no?
Nah,
I gotta move on.
You?
nah.
If my shorty what?
If your shorty says, "Babe, for one night, I just want to bring another woman to the bedroom, and we're gonna have sex with this woman for one night."
I'm
gonna answer it.
You know why I'm gonna say? I told you no. Here's why I'm gonna say no. Because fuck around, that one night turned into a 3-4 year affair, and I'm like you just said. She you didn't satisfy her enough.
So
now
you wouldn't want a threesome? You're saying?
Danger, yes or no?
If that's not.
I'm
If you're not into that, you're not into that.
Yes or
So,
no,
I mean,
Danger, yes or no?
Nah.
I really gotta think about it,
I'm gonna
bro.
stay with my answer. Nah.
Quicks, yes or no? No?
He gonna try to flip it.
Yo, yes or no? Yes or no, bro?
I'll stay with my answer.
I'm gonna be honest. Yeah.
Of course,
Okay,
nigga.
June, yes or no?
I've had a threesome before. Yeah.
Okay, so yes or no?
He had to put it out
Oh damn! He
I was counting on
Hold
you.
on,
That's crazy.
hold on. You don't want a threesome?
Look, niggas is high you up right now.
I'm not.
My bad.
Yo.
Your shorty listening, right?
Yeah, that shit.
Is it that?
Nah, it ain't that.
You sure?
Nigga, it is that.
It ain't that. It ain't that.
These are imaginary questions.
You know, it's
fellas.
not.
My
It's
God.
not. It's not even about that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just thinking about it like in a way where, I want to please my girl. I don't want nobody else.
You co-signing with me, brother.
No,
That's
maybe-
a no.
maybe
Can I-
she's doing
can
it
I-
to please
can I
you.
speak?
Like,
Can
I
I
don't
be-
want no other girl doing it or no other guy.
That's a no, sir.
You know
So that's what I'm saying,
So that's why I said no.
Oh, okay. So that's what I'm saying. So you wouldn't want a threesome.
No.
You don't. That's
No.
not never enticed you or nothing.
I'm
For my
gonna
girl, it
speak
did.
on for every man on this table. Every single man in here would want a threesome, but you gotta allow.
But obviously he
you
said-
gotta allow the woman to bring in the other woman.
Perfect sense.
Okay, so now she said, "Baby, I want a threesome, but I want a nigga."
Nigga.
I
What
told
happened
you
now?
that's where he was going.
Fuck.
You didn't see this coming.
How could you say
gotta be
that?
honest. So I'm like, all right, whatever.
How can you say no now though? Bro?
No, bro.
Double
Okay.
standard.
Yo,
listen.
I'm not just
Double
saying that to be
standard. Thank you,
politically
Quick.
correct,
Double
bro.
standard. Say
I
that
could
again.
not.
Yes,
I
double
could not.
standard.
I
That's a
could
double
not.
standard because I don't want no next
I would
cocky
not
my
feel
girl.
comfortable
Bro,
doing
that
that.
is. I don't care how you want
Because
to look at it.
I don't
That
want
is
no next.
Yo,
Because
look,
I don't want another penis in my
Yo,
woman.
I got a friend.
Technically, it's not a double standard. Hold on.
Yes,
before
it
you-
is.
Wait,
Oh,
I got a friend. My friend, he's my homeboy or whatever. He's into swinging and all that
Swingers.
stuff. So he doesn't mind another dude having sex with his girl. He'll watch, cool, whatever. And
What?
I talked to him.
Let him talk.
I talked to
There's
him,
there's
and
men like that.
this
People
is
like
not me about this. I'm not trying to get into that. He just told me, and I was like, let me hear some more. Like, what you talking about? So he's telling me, yeah, he goes to these little clubs and it's about like you'll pay $100 to get in, and it's a swingers club.
Yeah.
So like he'll watch his girl have sex with another dude. His girl will watch him have sex with another girl, and I'm just like, y'all like that? He's like, yo, the attachment is like a turn on thing for them, specifically for them too. So I'm just I see that and I not see it, but I'll listen to that and I'm like, nah, I can't do all that. Like it is a double. It definitely is a double standard when it comes to dudes having threesomes with another girl and they wifey, then dudes having threesomes with another dude and they fucking wifey.
Wait, he said
It's
dude.
completely
Yeah, easy.
double
Big
standard.
facts.
I'm gonna.
Can't
I'm
see
gonna,
somebody pounding my wife out.
It would be a no. It's a definite no for me because I have the fear that I wouldn't be able to please.
AKA nigga, she gonna like the other
Yeah,
nigga shit.
yeah.
It's pretty
No,
much.
I'm not
Yeah,
talking about the man. I'm talking about women, nigga. Like that's a hell no for a guy. Hell no for a girl and hell no for a guy. Reason why? Because I feel like I don't want to have that feel like damn she probably
Like,
did a
you-
better
you're
job.
gonna-
Like you know what I'm saying?
I said no because I literally wouldn't. I probably
You
wouldn't
wanna
even
be the one
perform.
that's-
I wouldn't perform because I wouldn't feel right banging another girl in front of my. Like I can't do that. I can't have
I respect
it
that. I respect
a
that.
group,
Heard you.
like situation, bro. Like I can't.
You
do
wanna
that.
be the
Like,
one to
in front
satisfy
of-
your girl.
Like, my
If
girl
it
sitting
wasn't
right there.
if it wasn't your girl though, like if it was just two random Jones.
Two randoms, that's different.
Oh, okay.
we could do that.
This nigga Rello's a hot boy.
Not anymore. Not anymore. Say not anymore.
Not anymore.
Not at this point. But I'm just saying.
Not at this point. But
there's a connection now. So it's,
like,
when you have a
girl.
connection, it's a different story.
What you think? Because you ain't answer
His
that.
name is
Yeah,
Rello.
what you-
He used to be on Cash
Nigga,
Money.
hell
He's a
yeah,
hot boy.
Pharrell. What you fucking think he gonna
He
say?
gonna let somebody
What's your
thrash you,
answer?
shorty?
What's your answer, bro?
What to see
you gotta answer
another
both.
nigga? No
No,
way.
would you want another
Your
girl,
girl-
like another girl?
Would you have
If your girl bring in for
offered a
one night.
threesome for you?
Nigga, he's
For one night.
Let's go, baby. What are you talking about? Nigga, let's
Yeah,
go.
exactly.
That's what I'm saying. So
It's easy-
technically, it's not
easy
double.
for him to
I'll tell
say.
you, I'll tell you
It's
why it's
easy.
not. I'll tell you why in a relationship it's not double standard. Because if she asks me, you have the right to say yes or no. It's not like if I do it, you got to do it.
That is
no.
a test question.
No,
bro.
it's.
That's
I
a-
mean,
Yes, it
yeah,
is.
but-
Yes,
that's
it
a
is.
test question,
okay,
sir.
but-
Yes, it is.
I'm not. No, don't test me. We're like, I'm not fucking taking exams.
You're not with the
You're not
testing
giving me no
shit.
pop quizzes, my nigga. Nah. If you tell me what it is, let's have communication.
So
If you
don't
tell
test
me.
me.
If you tell me,
You
you bring
gotta
another
move
female, or whatever,
over. Yeah.
if you tell me you're gonna have another female, and yes, but if you say you want another nigga, I'm gonna say no. I mean, what do you expect? Because you asking me, so it's not. I'm gonna be honest with you. What I'm gonna say? Oh, since you let me, I'm gonna have to let.
Well,
no.
you fell because that was a test.
Yeah, like nah, fuck all that.
Can't
There
Won't
won't
be
be
no threesome.
Yeah, can't test a rocket
You
launcher.
dog.
That's the problem. There's no
dirty
communication.
gay.
Nah, man, there's no communication. You gotta communicate.
You
Don't
gonna
give me no
go in
test.
on your ass the minute you say yes. I was just asking
Pause.
you, bitch. How dare you?
So 360
To save both sides and to keep everything safe, you might as well not have a threesome if you're married. Save both sides. There's no trouble in that.
Sometimes, not
for
for
some
nothing,
people,
man.
if you
Sometimes
could
they
deal
need
with
that
it,
spice in their life.
Yes, yes, sir.
That's what I'm saying.
Nah, I don't
It's
need
fun.
that.
No, it's funny how
I don't need that spice.
Darren
Yeah, me
brought up
either.
the swingers thing, but the swingers, they usually have them when they're like in that age, like 50s, 60s
No,
going
no,
on.
no, 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 no,
You
no.
talking
I don't
about a
think
young
so.
youth, bro?
Yo, man is in their 30s, bro. Man is in
I'm
their
not
20s.
saying they don't do that yet,
No,
but
this is a
He
club
said
they go
the
to. It's not a
ideal
old. It's not a.
swingers are elderly.
No,
Uh,
This
not
is-
anymore, bro.
This is mans that's
Yeah,
hot, bro.
nah.
Okay?
Nah, it's
Say the
different
old
now. It's different now, bro.
They
Like you'll
swinging.
be surprised. Like some people you think is like have a normal relationship, and next thing you be like, yo, they in the shit like that. That's crazy.
Yeah, nah.
Keep
I
it a
ain't do
buck,
that,
bro.
though.
When you hear shit like that, you be like, damn, son, my shit is trash, bro. Like,
No, I don't
y'all
hear that.
freaking- Your relationship
Yo,
is
No, I don't hear that, nigga.
Everybody's
I
relationship.
don't wanna see no
everybody
other
have a
nigga
different
pound my-
dynamic, so that's why I don't look at it like that.
Yo, I don't want to see
take
no
every relationship for
nigga
itself.
pounding my girl. No nigga pounding my girl. I cannot see it. I don't want to see it. I don't want nothing. No, that's dub. That's big
dub
time
to it.
dub.
See, that's what I'm saying.
Not
Like
seeing
certain people, like the idea alone is like I can't do that.
Yeah.
This
tell it's
energy
getting-
I have
yeah,
thinking
getting tight
about
right
I can tell it's making you very uncomfortable.
that
Getting
energy
tight right now.
I know, and my girl is just like that, my nigga. Like
as it should be. That's
she's
good.
gonna be flaming when she hears this. Like, what? Like, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, that's what you know what I'm saying.
I feel you.
I couldn't do that.
But on the other hand,
no.
too, I always say this: like, don't ever put yourself in a box, 'cause you don't know. Like 10 years from now, like you don't know, y'all could flame out or whatever. Y'all need something to spice it up. You don't know.
If
You
we
don't know
flame
how y'all
out, we
gonna
flame
feel.
There's
out.
role playing.
You don't know, bro.
There's
Exactly.
So much
That's what I'm
shit.
saying.
There's
That's what I'm
other
saying.
things
So
you could
you
do
don't know.
besides have
No,
sex with.
I'm not saying that. I'm not giving a specific thing, but I'm saying like don't make it seem like don't put your relationship in a box, because you don't know, something might save your relationship. You don't ever
Facts.
know.
And it
You
could
know
be-
what I
I
mean?
would
it could
rather
be
it
that.
not be a threesome though.
It will be
It
that.
might,
You never
it
know.
might not. It might
With
be.
a
It might not. You don't know. But
woman.
just keep. You just got, especially when you're in a relationship.
With a
especially,
woman.
especially with your relationship, you gotta always have an open mind.
That's a woman.
I have an open mind, but not that open.
The way he's doing it. With the woman.
Yo, moving on, man. Our final segment, which everybody should know by now, is
tonight.
Pop or Fleazy.
Fleazy.
Yes. I'm going to go around from the right side. LeBron will take the Cavs to the finals this year. How do we feel like it's going to go down? Do we feel like LeBron could get past the Celtics and go to the finals this year?
Yes.
I'm about to say, damn, stop coughing on the motherfucking mic. He's coughing because he showed us the score, and I think they
won.
Who won? I mean,
2-0, baby.
Celtics won again.
Celtics, baby.
It's gonna be a flop. I
They're
thought
supposed to win.
I thought it was gonna be a pop. I don't know. It's looking flop work.
Exactly.
Flop.
the
Don't be
court.
biased, bro. Be realistic.
No, it is
I'm
realistic.
talking.
though.
I'm talking to Darren.
He don't know how to be realistic.
I
when it
noticed
come to
that.
the
That's
Cavs.
why he's looking at me like that. But go ahead. He's gonna pop.
The King
Yeah,
has
bro.
done it before.
Yep.
He's going to win 4
That's a
straight.
fact.
He's
Exactly
he
what
gonna,
he said.
he gonna,
King has done it before. He's going to win 4 straight.
Nah, I don't like what just happened tonight, but I'm gonna still say Pop.
With
I'm
no,
gonna say
with,
flop,
with
definitely.
no, with no Kyrie.
I
son. That's
think
crazy.
I think it's a pop because I'm like, yo, you gotta look at it like you supposed to win at
They
home.
did what they had to do.
Like the series don't start until somebody beats somebody at
So
home.
they win in the next 4 in a row.
No, they're gonna win
don't
the
have
next
to.
two.
It
It
could go
go in
to
a
it could
row.
go to 7.
They
Like,
go
no
7
more.
games.
They just got to win the two at their crib, and Boston could win at their crib. They go back to Cleveland. That's 6. So
That's
you
not
just
a
pop.
You just
That's-
got to
Y'all
beat them at
dragging this
home.
pop or flop though. Your
He
pop
said
or
it.
flop.
He said
Either.
it.
Pop. He said
Yeah.
flop.
Okay.
Celtics. Let's
They
go.
playing in
I hope
Celtics now.
everybody heard this Wale new EP. Pop or flop.
I ain't
Hypa.
hear it. I ain't hear it.
Sheesh.
I got to it.
No, you didn't.
Yeah.
No, you didn't.
Yes, honey.
Oh, so you know about
As I turn you down. As I turn you down.
You know,
As I turn you down.
My
He don't-
DJ
he don't
friend
like-
has got
As
to
you
it.
turn you down.
nah, he don't
Yo,
like Wale.
what's that?
I
Pop or
forgot
flop?
I got the control of all y'all
Pop
volume.
or flop? Pop or flop? Pop or
Any of
flop?
y'all talk some crazy shit, I'm turning y'all fucking down.
Oh, that's corny.
Listen,
You gonna Grammy us?
first thing first.
I pop a freaks all the honeys.
First thing first. I'm not a fan of Wale. Let me just say that.
Okay, pop or flop.
I listened to his new shit. The shit is fire. Only
That's a lot of maturity.
hold
bro.
on.
Word, son.
Fuck out of here. Fuck out of
but
here.
it's
I'm not done.
only
though.
4
I'm not
songs.
done.
It's only
Exactly.
4 songs.
Exactly. That's why
Okay.
the EP.
I don't care. Give
no,
my
no,
man
I don't
his
want to care
credit.
nothing. No, I'm
My
giving him
man
his
his credit.
I'm giving him his credit. But think about it. If you like one song, that's 1/3 of the album. If you like 2 songs, that's half the album. So that EP shit don't
Bro,
rock.
why
but,
you gotta put the negative
nigga,
stigma?
relax, bro.
If you like it, bro.
So
Move on.
So you
That's
let
it.
me flop or pop? Which one?
You taking bare
Nah,
alone, boy.
no, don't worry about me, boy. Hold on.
Bare
But this,
times.
I'm saying that because I liked it. I actually liked it a lot, and I could tell he was in his bag. He never went off like that, and no other.
Nah, you
album.
bugging.
Okay,
Bugging, no.
I'm not gonna comment.
Yeah,
No.
Let him
no.
speak his mind.
No.
You
Yeah.
said
I am.
pop. I appreciate it.
Listen.
Quicks, you up?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
you're
no.
not going to disregard me like that either. But
Well,
yeah,
how's that
he
just-
went
oh my
in his
God.
bag this time.
I
The
can't
shit was
even
a
talk.
The shit
I
was a
can't
fucking,
even talk.
The shit was a pop. Congratulations, Wale. Finally.
So hold on,
Alright,
hold on.
Quicks.
Not to go backtrack, but I'm
Backtrack,
like with the equation you gave. So how much songs did you like? You liked all 4?
I like all 4, bro.
Okay, so you
There's
like
a
it.
pop.
It's fine.
That's half an album.
Quicks.
Finally.
I liked it. It's a pop.
You biased, nigga. You like
no,
spoken
no.
word.
Shh. No, I don't.
You and Junior.
I prefer him at least have a
I
9
dissect
track.
music different.
I prefer him to at least have a 9-track EP. This way, you could
But
really
this is his
judge it.
second EP in
nine
like
tracks
2
is
months.
is an
Cool,
LP.
cool. It's
At
his
least
second
5
EP.
or 6 and better. But 4, nigga, that don't count. That's
Yo,
that's cheat
this
code.
is his second
But
EP,
that's cheat
bro.
code.
I
in
said
2
that.
months.
I said it in the chat. First thing I said, I was like, "Yo, son, I fucks with this. This is the vibe I want him to be on."
Me
all
too,
the
bro.
time.
If he could
Shit
give me
hard.
that wave every time, bro, I'll be a Wale fan. But all that other shit, my nigga.
I'm not
either
trying
you-
to shut you down, but he
either-
been on his wave, bro.
Nah,
He been doing his
I'm
wave.
like,
No,
what
not
was y'all
the way he
listening
in his
to?
bag on this one. No,
left-
sir.
he
no.
left it, but he's
for
been
a
on
while.
his wave,
He left-
bro. He
the
been on
last
his
time
wave.
he was on that wave to me was fucking Ambition, bro. That's the last time he was on that wave.
Ambition was fire.
Yes,
That's
exactly.
I'ma let you go.
Anything
That's your
that
opinion.
Falarin
Yo,
shit,
what's
duh,
the
bro.
No, what's the
I
joint
like
with
Sean.
Lotus
Sean was
Lotus
good.
Flower Bomb?
Sean,
What's
I
the
think.
what's the
That's-
what's
no,
the
that's
joint?
not- that wasn't Sean. That was damn, what's the name?
That's
of that
not Sean.
one? No.
That's not.
I said Sean was good, but
That's
the second
before
one. That's
album about nothing. It's before
yeah,
that
album
album.
about
Before
nothing,
that?
yeah.
Jesus
That shit with the he looks like he's like a statue.
Oh yeah. I know what you're talking about.
I know what you're talking about. I
Yeah,
forgot the
it's
name.
That one.
Go ahead, Papa Flop.
Oh, it's pop. I liked it.
Pop.
Yes, sir. Okay, Royce the 5'9's new album. I hope everybody got to it. Papa Flop, Hyper.
Pop.
Bars and beats matter. Bars. I mean, Royce the 5'9", he got bars all day. That's a
You got
pop
to
for
it?
Me. I got to it, bro.
Okay.
I got to about.
I know it's not Post Malone, but I got to it.
I got to about. I got to most of it, and
I'll
it's
be
a pop
chilling
for
to be
me.
these
So
niggas.
I'll give it to. It's a pop.
I know it's not Yellow Wolf. But
I don't
got
like
to
the
it.
whole thing. I like about maybe half the album. I don't like the whole thing. I'm going to be totally honest. I don't like it. So, I don't know. I'm going to have to give it a flop. I don't like the whole album. But there's some songs that I really do like, but I really don't like the whole
So
project.
that I'm on that same wave too. I don't like the whole album.
I
either.
don't like the whole project.
I haven't got to the end, so but
No,
I'm gonna call it
I
a
listen
pop
to-
for what I
everything.
listen.
I listen to
to
the whole
everything.
Yeah, I don't like the whole thing.
I don't think y'all ever like a whole Royce album though. What's the whole Royce project y'all like?
I mean, I don't know. I'm
Royce
just
is a
judging
little
off of this
different.
project. I'm not saying like,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
Nah, there's a lot of. I mean, I listen to Royce. I listen like when he was Slaughterhouse, even with the shit that he had with Prime shits. I listen to them shits. I like it, but I'm just saying like a lot of people I can understand why certain people, like you said, like a lot of people say what you do. Like half of the shit they like, half of the shit they don't
like.
because
Yeah.
he's very versatile.
I like the shit with Cole though.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
yeah, it's Baba Beto,
Bubba
whatever.
Float.
Yeah,
Bubba
Bubba
Float.
Yeah, that shit.
No, that shit with Pusha and fucking Assassin and Fab.
That's just fire.
Fire. It's called We Got the Summer on Lock.
Yeah. Well, I think it's a pop. I like the whole I like the whole
Fire.
project.
Easy.
Pop.
All right,
Detroit,
that's
baby.
I'm about to say that.
You fuck with
That's
Royce like
what-
that? Like,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
talking about.
yeah.
I'm talking about like
Same.
really like listen to
You
his
saying
album.
pop
I
for
learned-
Detroit or pop for Royce?
No, for Royce. For Royce.
But he's
Nah, but
you gonna be
I
a little
learned
biased.
about Eminem because of Royce.
That's good.
Royce
I
was the
think
dude.
I think that's everybody.
You know what I'm saying? Nah, but a lot of people didn't know that until they said it.
Yeah, people started
You know
really
what I'm
paying
saying?
attention to
People
Royce
wasn't
because of
paying
him.
attention to Royce, but Royce was that dude in Detroit before Eminem came out.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
It is. Moving on. Pop or flop. Wigs for women has been a big thing. I mean, I've seen
Niggas with hair don't
so,
like this.
so many. It's like the new weave for women. A lot of women are rocking wigs. It's easy for them, I guess. It's something that's more convenient. Do you have a problem with it? Pop or flop? Wigs for women. Hyper.
I don't really care for that. It's just whatever.
Okay.
It's whatever with me.
Danger.
My black women, I love y'all. Wear your regular hair, or even go back to weave.
It ain't just black women though.
You're right. You're right.
Facts.
You're absolutely right. But I'm specifically,
No, white women are wearing
I'm
wigs.
specifically talking about my
Jewish
black
women all wear wigs. All of them.
I hate that wig shit because I can always tell. All you got to do is look at the forehead and look at the hairline. You can tell if it's a wig or not. That's a dub. That's a dub.
I don't be knowing, bro.
That's a dub for me. I can see it. It's a flop.
Real good ones, you can't tell. Real good ones, you can't tell.
I can always
I
tell.
personally rather actual weave than a wig. But
Can't even answer that. It's whatever.
it's a pop, I guess.
What?
No, for my person,
At this point,
I'm on the fence with it.
You know what it is?
I mean,
It's like
I don't
it
care.
looks good,
At
but
this
you don't want
point-
them to do that. That's what
at
you're saying.
this point, bro, there's so much fuckery.
It's a
What's
pop.
one more fuckery?
That's a
It's
fact.
so much fuckery,
That's
bro.
a
What's
fact.
one more
Yeah,
fuckery?
it's a
Pop for
pop.
me.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
care, man. As long she feels good about herself, who am I to deny her what she feels? As long as you're not bald.
Oh,
See?
see,
As long I'm just saying.
you're not part of Wakanda, sir.
No, I'm just saying. No, I'm just saying.
All the
with
women in
me,
Wakanda
I'm just
was
saying,
bald, bro.
I like what I like, man. I just want something to hold on to. I don't like no bald. That's not me. I just don't like
I
it.
just want to put your wig.
I heard you,
I
bro.
don't like baldness. I'm just saying that's my preference. I don't mean that's not nothing to do. I just
That's
feel
funny,
like
sir.
I just
You
feel
hitting
like
it from the back and you grabbing her head like it's you palming the ball, bro. You playing ball. You playing basketball. That's
Yo,
crazy.
it's pop or flop, man.
Flop. I like natural.
All right, don't blame you. Avengers movie, Hypa, pop or flop.
I ain't see it.
Danger.
I'm speaking for me. I'm gonna speak for Darren. They're gonna try to lie. I'm speaking for Rello, and I'm speaking for fucking Ease. No, Ease got nah.
he saw it 3
We
times.
all went.
He made up.
He made up.
I think it was about an episode or two ago. We all went to go see the movie after one of our podcast episodes.
So we was drinking.
We was
And it was
drinking.
like
we got
1:30 in the
Nigga
morning.
put it on the drinks.
Yeah.
He put it
And
on the
we
drink.
tried to look at it. I'm telling you, every time I woke up,
1:30 in the morning.
This
Every
nigga
time-
Rello Ease fell asleep in the trailer. Yo, I literally shook them niggas and tried to wake them up. This nigga's like, yo, move from me. I gotta go to sleep.
we all fell asleep. I never.
Felt like I was in the
June
crib.
fell
Yeah, I
asleep.
felt like I was in the crib.
Lesson learned. Don't watch movies 1 o'clock in the
Ever
morning.
at 1:30.
After drinking.
That is the worst show.
You saw it
time
yet,
ever.
Danger? You saw it?
I didn't get to see it over, but it's.
You didn't see it.
I have to go
Hey,
see
yo.
it.
You didn't see it.
That was a
still ain't see
weapon. That
Black
was a
Panther.
weapon.
You still ain't even see
What?
Black Panther, bro.
That was a pop or flop.
Yo, you can buy it, son. You know you can buy it now. It's on digital.
Yeah,
Hold on.
I'm gonna support the digital copy.
It's
Hold
on
on.
Blu-ray.
It's
It's
on
on all that.
Showbox.
Hold on.
I
I
Yeah,
can't.
it's
Nah,
on
nah,
tell
nah,
him.
nah.
Yeah, tell him
That
show
shit
back
is on-
because you
yeah,
know
I
he
think
not
that shit is
buying.
on the Fire Stick too, right?
Yo, can he finish his pop and flop?
My bad, dogs.
Avengers.
Yeah, done. I can't pop or flop because I didn't get to see it. That's why I'm keeping it above.
All right.
And you
I
have
fell
to,
asleep.
And you need to say the same thing.
I fell asleep, but every time I woke up, shit was a pop.
That ass.
Every time I woke up,
Facts.
shit was a
Facts.
pop.
Facts.
I get at the
Facts.
quicks though. I get at the quicks though. He was fighting. He was fighting to watch it.
Nigga, I was fighting too, bro.
No, you
I
wasn't.
fought.
No, you wasn't. No, you
I
wasn't.
fought with all my heart, man.
Fighting,
Yo,
my
I
nigga.
was my
I fought
eyes
with all
open.
my heart, man.
My eyes open and closed. I was like, oh, hold on. And I'm
Cruz
looking,
is
and I'm like, yo, my eyes were so wide
That
open.
shit was fucking
and
funny.
then shit just closed.
I'm not gonna say pop or flop because yes, ladies and gentlemen, I fell asleep.
I don't want to spoil it for
Yo.
anybody who hasn't
Yo,
seen it. But
why
hold
your
on.
frugal ass is lying talking about you go cop the blue? You go cop the blue.
I'm a copy. I'm a copy.
Why you lying,
Nah,
man?
Not Avengers.
We even
I'm
have
talking about
Frugal
Black
ass
Panther.
nigga. You know he
I'm talking
not
about
buying
Black
it, my nigga.
Panther.
You know,
Yo, Hypa, you saw Black Panther?
You
Yeah.
not buying
Oh,
Black
damn,
Panther,
so
bro.
Rello,
I'm a
you-
Black Panther.
Yeah,
You not
Rello.
buying it, bro.
Yo, it's on digital now, bro.
Yeah,
He's
I know,
not
I'm
buying. Yo, his frugal ass.
Showbox. Yo,
Yo,
you know what
Rel
I'm
is the
gonna
most
buy it,
frugal nigga, son.
and the next episode I'm gonna put it up for you, ladies.
Yeah,
and
you
gentlemen.
do that.
Watch,
Boy.
yo.
He's frugal, bro.
Yeah.
Like, nah,
Nah,
that,
that
Bro,
That's
you don't
what
even
you
have
for.
a DVD player.
That's not for me. That's my PlayStation.
You ain't
talking
gonna
about?
use that.
Yes, I am.
He's lying, my
Blu-ray
nigga.
player.
Ladies
Yo,
and gentlemen, he is
PlayStation got
lying.
everything.
He's big lying.
Yo,
my
Papa
nigga.
Flop Avengers. You 4 or 5 times seen it.
He ain't saw that. This nigga, he saw that shit 10 times. He went with his moms, his shorty, his friends.
Hey, yo,
He
look,
went with his
son,
dogs. He went
ain't
with his
gonna lie.
animals.
The first time I saw the movie,
You fell asleep just like Rel.
like everybody else. Second time,
Like everybody
I
else.
saw the movie at a decent time.
said
The
a
movie was
decent time.
fire. It's a pop. It was such a good movie. I went for a third time.
Sheesh.
You know what I'm saying? So
Let me ask you a question. You seen Black Panther 3 times?
I saw it 3 times.
Black Panther?
Yeah, I saw it
You saw Black
twice in the
Panther 3
movies
times?
and once
I saw
on Showbox.
Shit, I actually saw it 3 times.
You
Yeah.
watched it on Showbox already?
All right.
Yeah.
I hope you ain't keeping it safe because it's black, nigga. If you ain't see Black Panther 3 times and just say, nah, I ain't saw that 3
What
times, nigga. If you ain't see Black Panther 3
No, it
times,
was a
just
good
say,
movie. I actually liked it.
Well, if you think about it, I saw Black Panther 6 times because he's in the Avengers movie.
oh, come on now. Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
You
You know what I'm saying?
dragging
You know what I'm
it, dragging
saying?
it.
Nigga pro
Black.
black.
One of my godson. So
Ali Similar
his pro-black
Podcast, episode number 6. We are here. We are out of here.
We out of here.
Holla at y'all.
Six.
You already know. Over and out.
The Oddly Similar Podcast.